Sabu will be in the house. Stabooing, Sabooing, doing what he does best. Kicking the shit out of somebody. He will be there. Former JCW champion, that is. Sabu will be in the house. And if that isn't enough, Juggalos, I cannot stress to you that in past years we've also brought you the biggest and the best at JCW and the Gathering of the Juggalos. And the promoters are telling me right now that it doesn't get any bigger than this, and I guarantee you it doesn't, than the one and only, the big booty daddy himself, the Freakzilla, the Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner will be in the house. JCW, oh my God, who is he going to be destroying? I do not want to be in the path of that locomotive when he's come running your way. That's for damn sure, fellas. Yeah. And newly crowned JCW hardcore champion and is my favorite wrestler, the one and only Rude Boy, will be defending his title as well right there at the Gathering of the Juggalos. And if that isn't enough, Juggalos, Ponderosa and Sweetenhouse, the Mushroom Boys. That's right, Juggalos, from JCW, from Stranglemania, the Mushroom Boys. That's right, Ponderosa and Sweetenhouse. You see them flying all over. You've seen what they did right there on those videotapes. And you will see them live and in person right there in the squared circle. It's going to be such a hot show that weekend. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you check out the Gathering of the Juggalos 06. I do want to tell you, for your sports information, Juggalo sports information, do not look any further than Big Dick Martindale right here, Hatchet Action News.
In other news, Juggalos, a sad but yet glorious day is upon us. Speculation has become the truth. It is true, Alex Abbott, CEO and president of Psychopathic Records, has stepped down as CEO and president. To fill his big size 24 shoes will be none other than legendary Psychopathic member Billy Bill.
Hatchet Action News recently sat down with Jay and Shaggy of the ICP, and they had this to say about the entire matter.
How will Psychopathic Records ever continue without Alex? How will we not continue without Alex? 17 years of building this infrastructure, building this tower of power. How could we just collapse that quickly, you know? Alex built this, hand-built this with us, with Billy Bill, with Rudy, with Stefan, with my brother. With a team. This is a team effort, and this remains a team. We're like a gigantic rock, a gigantic boulder rolling down a hill.
Alex was a piece of that boulder. Well, this boulder is rolling down the mountain. He's a piece that chipped off.
So one piece of the boulder broke off and crushed a few innocent bystanders on its way. So what? The rock is still coming right for your fucking forehead. And all that's ringing the doorbell is people looking for shelter in your basements. It's not going to help, though. Nothing will stop Psychopathic. How could we keep going without Alex? Alex is right here. Alex will always be right here. Alex will always be part of the Running Man. Everybody knows that. But the Running Man will never stop running. Psychopathic Records, the label that runs beneath the streets, will continue to run until you can't pay attention anymore because you're so fucking old, your eyeballs have withered up and dropped out of your skull. That's the only reason you can't view us, because we'll always be here for your viewing pleasure until your very own fucking spectacles rust up and fall off your fucking face.
Even if we die, we've already got it under contract. Our bodies are going to be put in huge fucking jars of formaldehyde with sticks in our back and having our sons
floating
and daughters
on stage,
hitting computer buttons, making us ninja around with fucking live recordings of our voice, just schooling the fuck out of the crowd still.
ICP, Psychopathic Records will be here until there's no more time. Until time doesn't exist anymore. Then it will be time for us to leave.
The last thing that will exist in this existence will be Insane Clown Posse and Psychopathic Records, my friend.
In other news, Twisted is on tour right now from coast to coast, post to post, and pillar to pillar, and chicken wingdings to pot roast. And joining them on tour are their surprise guests, Blaze and ROC, as well as some other opening acts. I'm not quite sure who they are. But I'm being told in my headset as we speak that the Murder Boys are headed out to the Guillotine Tour. That's right, AMB, the ex-Murder Boys, will be joining Jamie Madrox and Monoxide coast to coast on the rest of the remaining dates of their mightily awesome Guillotine Tour. Guy?
Also, hitting the road first week of August 06 will be Blaze, Your Dead Homie. Blaze, Your Dead Homie will be hitting the road. His tour has not yet been named, but this will be his very first time headlining his very own tour. Joining him on the stage will be, once again, the Axe Murder Boys. Once again, the Axe Murder Boys. Also, gracing the stage will be Boondocks. Boondocks' very first tour, out there with Blaze, Your Dead Homie, recently just releasing his record at the Gathering of the Juggalos 06.
And now, for you internet assholes that have been waiting patiently for our new radio show from Psychopathic Records entitled W Fuck Off Radio, you can relax your nipples and put your neck at ease, because the show will be finally premiering June 21st, and that's on a Wednesday. So if your computer is not capable of downloading freshness such as our live radio show, then I don't know what to tell you except for your loss, bitch.
For all of us here at Hatchet Action News, I'm Guy Gorfie.
You certainly are, and I'm Fats Pepper. And for Big Dick Martindale,
This has been the Weekly Freekly Weekly.
slapping the news upside your bitch ass. Great job, guys.
Yep.
So, have you had your hair colored this week?
I got it both colored, burnt, peppered, and
I
twisted.
did too. I did a little.
Well, we know you
I see
have.
the frosting.
Every week.